You wouldn't mind explaining what we have planned, now would you?
Our forces will divide into two parties. The main force will move west from the river, taking out any enemies in its path. The mobile unit will circle to the north of the main camp and attack from there.
And what exactly will you be doing?
I'm taking the south. Do you have a problem with that?
I'll keep an eye on how you two go from back here. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what new heights of cruelty you can reach.
Fools! Do you not see that you follow a demon? Oh, you shall be judged.
Out of my way, you relic.
I shall not be labeled a fool by a charlatan.
Serpents everywhere I turn! Oh, is this the end for the way of peace?
Move north and obliterate anyone you see.
The enemy approaches. We must join up with our mobile unit and fight back.
If you'd like, I could give you a helping hand.
The road's cleared up. I'm taking this chance to seize their camp.
Mitsunari. He used us as bait to distract the enemy while he sneaked in. Our allies are watching. We must not be shown up.
They're marched north as a trap. They're after our main camp, which means that the southern garrison is where the real strength of their army lies.
The enemy should have passed by now.
Now is our chance to seize their main camp.
Main unit, approach the enemy camp from the west. Mobile unit, rendezvous with me.
All right, people. Are you ready to have some real fun? Hang on! Isn't that Cao Pi? I can't believe the Prince of Wei would sink to wait on a snake!
The truly evolved man moves with the times.
Your father would never have let Wei fall apart like this if he were alive!
The men of Wei have lost none of their spirit, I see.
One guy's so unfair! No food until we win! That's just mean. Cao Cao always made sure we had plenty to eat.
If it isn't Shu Chu.
I'll have you on a bowl of rice!
Shu Chu, it's me! Does your stomach rule your head and your heart?
We don't need ropes for him. Just find him something to eat and he'll be happy.
Ooh, I can hardly bear the excitement. Wipe them all out, down to the very last one of those vermin.
Filthy worms! Feel the iron force of justice!
So the bandits are simply the fossils of Wu.
I admire your spirit, warrior, but I shall not be judged by you.
The bridge is down and we are isolated from our camp. Send Zhang He to defend it.
You once had a beautiful dream of total domination. I cannot follow you when you take orders from such a misshapen beast.
And you were once a loyal soldier of Wei. Things change. Move with the times.
Success! Now we can claim the enemy camp!
Time to light this battle up.
The king is here!
I'd better turn up the heat.
Zhang He, if you do not follow my orders, you will be punished.
You expect me to sully myself by fighting for an animal?
No, I expect you to honor your duty by fighting for me.
Very well. I have faith in you. This battlefield will be transformed by my elegant footwork.
I'll give you something to be scared of! Ugh! I'm weak from hunger!
How can you throw away your pride like this and side with the forces of evil?
I have nothing to say to one so blind.
I thought you were Yukimura for a second there.
You know him? In that case, you are welcome to join us if you wish.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own plans.
You are quite the spearman, I see.
From the looks of it, I can see you are no amateur either.
Your skill with the spear is unquestionable.
But not enough to truly test you yet, it seems.
Fancy meeting you here.
Lord Mitsunari, what has become of you?
It's not worth the breath it'd take to explain it. Just fight me, will you?
My lord would not easily abandon his glorious vision. I must have faith.
A wasteful battle, but it was not a total waste of time.
Report. How are we doing?
Our two southern garrisons have already fallen. We're defending 3 other bases.
Reinforcements are on their way. Until then, we must keep the enemy at bay.
Support is on the way from the east, the north, and the west. But if you weaklings lose this base before then, they won't have anything to support.
Thanks for coming.
I'll make it up to you. Somehow we made it through.
There is still some glory left for the taking.
This blade will measure your caliber.
It cannot be measured by your puny knife.
Show me what a swordsman of your land is capable of.
I don't like the thought of you judging me.
Will it now? And what will measure yours?
There is no shame in defeat to you.
I will not take this lying down.
Good. That takes care of the central unit.
Their central siege has been repelled. I'll hold the fort here until reinforcements arrive.
I owe you a beating, and it's coming now.
I thought I taught you that a small posse of bandits is no match for Orochi. But if you weren't paying attention, I suppose I'll have to repeat myself.
I'm just warming up. Cut them all down.
What is it that Nobunaga is looking for in this battle? We got out of that one by the skin of our teeth.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Forgive my tardiness. You may rely on me from now on.
Finally! Now we can actually fight. Now, beat the living daylights out of that bad man, will you?
If only I'd been more careful.
Prove your worth to the Demon King.
You will lament you ever encountered a warrior of such worth, I assure you.
Once you've seen me, you won't forget me anytime soon.
I'm just warming up. Cut them all down.
I will show you no mercy! What is it that Nobunaga is looking for in this battle?
You thought you could just waltz in here?
What have we here? A hot-headed fool?
You sure took your time.
I was curious to see how you would fight.
Voyeurism's a bad habit, you know.
I have seen the truth about you, Cao Pi. I know who you are.
We're surrounded? That's preposterous! Well, hurry up and send word to our allies so that they can clear this rabble!
I bring news. Our allies show no signs of movement.
You mean we're trapped? Well, do something! Anything!
Oops! Perhaps I overdid things just a little bit. Oh well. Time to go and punish those naughty children!
Come on, Nene! Let me out of here! I'll be good, I promise! Please! Oh, hey you! Help me out of here, will you?
I have no obligation to help a petty thief.
Ah, don't say that, pal! I'll make it worth your while!
This is what comes of evil deeds.
Okay, so I've made a mistake or three, but I've got a good heart, I swear!
If I help you, you'll just go back to your bad old ways.
No, I won't! Trust me! I thought we were friends, Mr. whatever your name is. Oh, hey you! Help me out of here, will you?
You must be really hungry, right?
I'm starving! You wouldn't let a man starve to death, would you?
It wouldn't be fair to let you starve.
You know what they say. Don't do the crime if you aren't smart enough to get away with it.
Why, you little... When I get out of here, I'm gonna smash you good!
I'm counting on you, Hideaki. I know you can do it.
For you, my lady, I will do anything.
Are you ready, Team 2? Okay, away you go!
Yahoo! Oh, the delicious smell of freedom! It's beautiful, I say! You stay right there! I'll take care of Nene's ninja magic!
How about you, Team 3? Ready to go?
You can't hide from me! Come out so I can smack you! If I just knock this guy out, the spell should be broken.
What happened to me? I feel so odd.
Okay, pal. I'd say that makes us even. Catch you later!
My secret spell has been broken? I know exactly who's responsible, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Mere conjurers' tricks. Grind them to dust!
Naughty children have to be punished.
Do not panic. This is a simple trick. We must simply find the trickster.
We must keep up with the pace!
This looks like fun. Mind if I tag along?
Thanks! I could use someone who knows what she's doing.
And just who might you be?
I know. I'm so beautiful, you can hardly believe your eyes, right? Haha, bet you can't catch me.
You appear to have experienced many a hard battle.
Yeah, you could say I get around. I think we should see other people.
Look out! Tornado warning!
Do not panic. This is a simple trick. We must simply find the trickster.
No one knows where I am coming from, or whom I serve. You are privileged, Hanzo, to be fighting with me. Perish. Rip this world to pieces. Shadows of the Shadow. I am Fuma, the winds of chaos.
Who are you? You look like an ally, but you stand in our way.
I am Chaos, ally of none, enemy to all who strive for any goal other than the perpetuation of pandemonium.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
What could be more entertaining than the maelstrom of mayhem that is war? The wind cannot be defeated. Do not waste your time. Your impulse shall be your undoing.
Do you think I could get off fast and sneaky too if I trained like you?
Unlikely. So it ends.
You're Yukimura's new friend, huh? Wow, he really is lost without me.
I can't for the life of me think why he would dump someone so polite and charming.
Smash the enemy and tear down their main camp!
You deserve a good spanking. Wow, you're really quite strong. But I think I should keep an eye on you just to make sure you behave. Naughty boy! What are you doing working for Orochi?
Lady Nene, just surrender and do us all a favor, will you?
I don't recall raising you to be such a rude boy.
No, that's because you didn't raise me at all.
So, Sun Ce has already made his move. What of Sun Quan?
He's chasing after his brother. I think he figures he's gone too early.
Give him all the aid he needs. Sun Ce must not escape.
My lord, make for the garrison. Leave this to me.
Thanks. Just make sure you stay alive.
For the people of Wu, I must restrain my brother before he does any more damage.
My plan is to take the glory while you do all the work.
I do not understand him. Everyone else is enduring this difficulty stoically, and yet he rushes off. Out of my way. I have to speak to my brother.
I cannot allow any to pass, even you.
Then you leave me no choice but to resort to force.
If you want my head, come and take it.
Don't you realize what it is you're doing?
I do, and I know that Father will understand too. I won't be caught.
Then you'd better start swimming, little fish.
So, the little conqueror flees.
Hey! You still haven't caught Sun Ce?
How wonderful to see you, our illustrious leader.
You were the better man. What are you going to do with me?
Nothing. You may go. And Orochi's grip weakens.
This will be all too easy. Sweep what remains of the enemy aside and claim the garrison.
Yes, that's it. Drop your guard.
You've won this one. But you're in big trouble now.
That's right. Laugh it up, you idiots.
You won't be laughing for long. Like fish in a barrel.
Where did all of these enemy reinforcements come from?
It was a trap! Stand your ground and fight!
Orochi's men have lowered their guard after taking the castle.
Now is our chance to punish the perfidious snakes.
First wave. Go forth and enjoy.
On the move, are you, Nemesis? Then I suppose I had better move as well. All forces, advance!
Whoops! This is trouble.
Second wave. Advance.
Do not give them the slightest sniff of an opening. Next wave, advance!
A superbly executed wave formation. The enemy know what they are doing.
Time to stretch the old legs, I think.
Your intellect is beyond doubt. How's your courage?
My weapon is no flimsy spear. I can handle your war fan with ease.
That mask is nice. It makes you look real tough.
I know. And frankly, you yourself have a face made to be hidden under a mask. The results would be different in a battle of wits.
Wow! You're pretty good.
Show them what real battle is all about.
If at first you don't succeed, try something different. And it looks like they're trying fire. Do not let the enemy in.
Wow! That was awesome!
I said not to let them in! Hold tight!
All forces, follow me.
Come! My skill can handle any force.
Surrender now. There can be no victory without honor.
War is ecstasy.
A man after my own heart.
I fear you shall not think so after I have cleaved your skull.
Why do you waste your skills on the side of villainy?
All is according to heaven's decree.
I never thought we would struggle so. Was it you who was behind all this?
Lighten up, man. It's time for us to play a game. Masters Shingen and Kenshin did some wonderful work here, but now it's my turn to take over. Banzai!
Huh? What's wrong with you?
He's the mastermind behind this. Unlikely though it seems. Get him!
Oh, now you look like you'd like to play with me.
Careful. This could be another cunning way of confusing us.
How could I be duped by this man? Maybe he's a genius under that exterior.
What are you talking about? Are you stupid or something?
Not in the slightest. You defile the battlefield with your game.
Do you know whom you challenge?
Sure! Pass it to me, you clown!
Ah, so I see you can handle the basics just fine.
We will attack the enemy from the flanks. We will head south. You officers of Wu go west.
Fine. Leave it to us.
Leave the defense of our main camp to me. Now, which way will they come?
Looks like Orochi's minions are on the move. Xiahou cover the east, and Yuan, the west. I've got some tricky tactical tasks to arrange for.
My lord's progeny. I shall put his blood to the ultimate test.
Even the great warriors of Wu have sided with the devil, huh? I've never seen that woman before, though.
Show me what you've got.
I won't go easy on you, you know.
Shoot you. How times have changed.
The enemy are officers of Wei. Does Cao Pi really wish to destroy his own allies?
Not bad. But you have not earned my respect yet, youngster.
Then would you like to give me another chance?
Letting your enemies go. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Okay, we're good to go. Engineers, build me a bridge. Then we'll go about making a mess of the enemy main camp.
The enemy has a plan in motion. Stop it.
Engineers are in place. Let the building commence.
Looks like that plan didn't work after all. Well, sometimes you just gotta have faith. Knock over the enemy main camp!
If anyone can stand against Orochi, Master Cao Pi may be it.
So, you're the one they call the fledgling phoenix, huh?
I've been called lots of things. Some more complimentary than others. You're on. Just give me a moment to get ready.
Time to see just how tough you really are.
What's the matter? Why aren't you fighting?
I will do this my own way.
I don't know about you, but some of us have our parents' lives on the line here.
So they put a woman in charge of the Wu army.
You have a problem with that?
A little defensive, aren't we?
Looks like the new girl knows how to fire herself an arrow.
As do you. Come on! Together, you and I can win this!
Beating me doesn't mean anything.
If you're still not satisfied, have another go.
Come, Yuan. Let's show them how we fight.
Sure thing. Let's wipe them all out.
That Cao Pi, he really gets on my nerves. You don't think he'll betray us, do you? We certainly can't afford to rely on him. You and I will do this on our own. You're right. We two are more than enough.
You think you can overcome us? You have your father's strength. I admit it.
Of all the twisted psychopaths to lose to!
You would both be of great value. Come, work for me.
Orochi has crushed Wei. I am not fit to serve.
Wei is about to be revived.
So, it seems there was truth in what Nobunaga said. Very well. You shall have my aid.
Wait! Diao-chan! You dare to betray me a second time? No!
They are almost upon me. But I must escape, for Lu Bu's own good.
Looks like that woman's trying to defect from the Orochi army. We have to help her. Or not. Whatever.
Capture Diao-chan! She has betrayed us and must not escape! You will be severely punished this time, young minx.
Ready, men? Open fire!
Come on! She's only one woman! What's the problem?
What are the resistance doing here? You guys, attack!
Why us? You attack!
If you don't both go now, I'll deal with you myself.
The resistance. They are coming to save me? I must not yield. All hope is not lost yet.
I can't take it anymore! A man of my greatness shouldn't have to do everything himself! I'll rip your heads off and use your skulls to keep my gold in!
Have you come to rescue me?
That's the plan, lady. But there are a few snake guys who don't like it much.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
I pity the fool who angers me! His lot will not be a pleasant one! Out of my way, pretty boy! I'm taking back what's mine!
Charming as that request was, I don't think I'm gonna comply.
You lowly insect! Filthy flies, hovering around a pot of honey! I'll swat you all away!
My ambition is not so fleeting as to be swatted away by your sweaty palm.
That's the plan, lady. But there are a few snake guys who don't like it much.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
Zhang Liao! You should know better than to get in my way!
Calm down, my lord, and listen.
Silence! Any who stand in my way will be cut down! I do not want to hear excuses! Why, Diao-chan? Why do you betray me?
Ever since that monster arrived, you have changed, Lu Bu. I will dedicate myself to conquering Orochi. It is the only way I can get the real you back.
Why do you harbor Diao-chan? She belongs to me! What are you to her?
What am I to her? How should I answer that?
You dare to touch my woman? You will die for that! Diao-chan, I will take you back, by force if necessary.
Please let me go. I am doing this for your own good. Only by defeating Orochi will Lu Bu see the error of his ways. Please allow me to join your resistance.
Very well. You are nothing to me now, Diao-chan. If you truly intend to fight Orochi, then we will meet again. And rest assured, I will show no mercy.
Fire everywhere. Flashy. We better not hang around. This could be fun. You have anything in mind?
There is only one thing to do. Hunt Daji down.
You thought you could defeat me? Naughty boys have to take their punishment. Yours is coming from the north and the south.
We are struggling at the North Castle Gate. Things will go more smoothly if we can lure them inside the castle.
Somewhere in this castle, my lord is being held captive. But he'll be free just as soon as I find that infernal foxwoman.
It will help if we lure the enemy into the north.
I guess I'll meet up with Huang Gai in the south then.
Here's a little something I prepared earlier.
A pathetic attempt at an ambush. Not a decent warrior in sight.
How about this?
You would turn your back on your father?
My father would not lecture me on something so trivial.
You dare raise your weapon against your lord?
Hey, you're not Cao Cao. Something's different.
I will cut down any impostor who dares to use my master's name.
It's good to see your face again, my lord. Even if you are a fake.
Wait a second. Isn't that Cao Cao? What's he doing here? Oh, very odd.
You don't seem to have a problem fighting your father. I should have guessed you were dead inside.
Fools. Did they really think I would fall quaking before a phantom version of my father?
That hurts. Why aren't my phantoms working?
Hey! Lady Daji is in trouble somehow!
There aren't enough people here to make this party fun.
Cool as you like. That's pretty impressive.
Now, move out!
An ambush! But no, it's you!
Daji is on our side. Strike Cao Pi.
My lord! If you're fighting that woman, I'd be more than glad to help.
You dare test the tiger's claws?
Have you become so senile that you cannot tell the difference between a phantom and reality?
You don't even know your own lord?
Phantom or not, I cannot raise my weapon against my lord.
I poured my heart and soul into those creations. You people have got ideas far above your stations. Time for a reality check. Reinforcements now!
She's still going? She just doesn't know when she's beaten.
Are you sure you want to throw your life away?
I'll make sure you never bewitch anyone again.
Care to put your sword where your mouth is? I don't think you really want to be fighting me. Now, do you?
You know, I think I do. That was a little tougher than you'd planned, wasn't it?
Immaterial. A victory is a victory. We must crush Dong Zhuo's army of oppression. We will attack from the front. Zhen, you advance from the east.
Cao Pi turns, and chaos begets chaos. This should be interesting.
Who is that flame-haired man? Has he come to lend us aid? Well, whoever he is, he's doing a good job. Give him all the help he needs.
Whoa, nice look. Who does the hair?
There's something strange about their garrison. I smell a trap. Take care, my lord.
Take this. May the powers of pandemonium go with you.
Oh! Strength building! Some sort of prayer is taking place in the garrison.
So that is where their strength comes from. Take down the garrison!
Oh! I can feel new strength coursing through my body.
There's some sort of strange magic behind this. We could be in real trouble.
Magic is easy once you know how the trick is done.
What's happening? Our attacks don't work on them!
More meddling conjurers' tricks. Find those responsible and slaughter them. This obstacle has been overcome. Advance.
By your side, my darling, there is nothing to fear. My lord, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, my dear, but I'm going to have to kill you.
What? Oh! What did I...
Zhen, it's all right. It's all over.
My lord, you saved me.
Their trickery has run its course. All forces, advance!
He has seen through my trick. This battle could get very interesting.
You have been something of a thorn in my side.
I am disappointed, Cao Pi. Your rebellion only serves to undermine the cause of chaos. That is why it must not succeed.
You fiend! Why do you meddle in this battle for your sport? Filthy garbage! What right have you to turn against your betters? I'll teach you a lesson with my own two hands!
You are the only filthy one I see here.
We're people too, you know.
I think filthy garbage might be a case of the pot calling the kettle black, don't you?
But you are mere insects! How dare you resist me!
I will never leave your side again, my lord.
I would love nothing more than to hear your beautiful melodies, my lady.
Nagamasa's one of these love and honor types. He won't do anything dishonorable, trust me.
And I suppose I am not trustworthy. Fair enough. I will prove my worth to him in this battle.
Oichi, you must keep that safe until reinforcements arrive. Our main force will march upon the enemy camp.
I must keep this base safe, for my lord.
You can make for the enemy castle via the bypath. You understand?
You don't trust me, do you? Relax. I'm not going to do anything I shouldn't. Just yet.
Help is on its way! Hold out just a little longer!
Enemy soldiers on the ramparts. We must exercise due caution, or our main camp will be in danger. It's up to me to put a stop to them.
I can't let Dune have all the fun. Give me my fair share.
I'm sure one as perspicacious as you can see my true intent, and yet you still choose to fight?
I simply follow the orders of my lord Nagamasa.
Instead of moaning about fate, you could actually get out there and change it, you know.
What did you call me? It's not fat, you know. It's muscle.
I said fate. I would never call you fat.
A bit philosophical for such a chit of a girl, aren't you?
It's not all that bad, is it? You've got to find the fun in every situation, girl.
Don't be such a sap, girl. You'll make your own fate.
It will take more than this defeat to break me.
This ought to prevent the reinforcements from arriving.
The reinforcements will not make it with the enemy in control. Solidify the western defenses. Prepare for an enemy attack.
So, you're quite content being Cao Pi's errand boy, are you?
I've never been anybody's errand boy, I assure you.
I don't know. You look like you're up to something to me.
I am shocked that you could say such a thing.
Daji, you are no friend to Wei. I will never trust you.
Since I don't care what you think, that works out fine. You want me to help? I suppose. If I must.
We are exposed to the east. Transfer forces east, and prepare for an enemy onslaught.
Support is here at last. Launch the counterattack.
I don't know. You look like you're up to something to me.
I am shocked that you could say such a thing.
You ain't getting my head that easy!
I have no interest in your head. What I want is your skill.
Better get the doctor ready. You're gonna need him.
Get a look at this chest! You want past? You gotta go through it! Ding ding! Round one!
Hothead, this is a real battle, not some backstreet brawl.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's get it started.
No fighting. Behave yourself.
I never listened to my mother when she was around, and I'm not about to listen to you. Retreat ain't so bad. See ya!
You will need to show everything you have to get by me.
I fully intend to.
We need your lance for our fight against Orochi.
How can I trust anyone anymore?
You might be of use after all.
And your might is beyond my wildest imaginings.
You're the fella they say has an unbending will. Is that right?
Devious plans only serve to confuse. I prefer the honest path. My lance has proven unworthy.
Do not be ashamed. You have fought well.
It appears we are not the only ones fighting the Orochi army.
The battle is raging to the south as well. Who are they fighting there?
Any enemy of Orochi is a friend of mine. We must help.
Finish them now, before he gets here!
We must keep this safe. Hold out! Reinforcements will be here soon! Only a little while longer! Rage, brave soldiers!
Come on, you scum! Show 'em what we've got!
I am here, my sons. Come, brave soldiers of Orochi. Are you brave enough to face me?
We can't fight against him! Run!
I thank you for your sterling efforts. I shall repay this debt with my spear.
There's something about that man I can respect. Perhaps he is even a match for Lord Lu Bu.
He looks like he could be of some use.
Hey! Now you're getting the hang of it!
What is the problem? They are but worthless vermin! Any scum who dares to value his life over our cause will be executed! Attack!
Everyone, fight with all you have!
You mean you still haven't subdued these treacherous vermin?
Looks like I'll have to do my own dirty work again! Lu Bu! Orochi calls for you! Then we will have to finish this battle at once. Advance on their main camp immediately. Seize it, then proceed to Koshi Castle. Now I'm really angry. I'll remember this!
You morons still don't get it, do you?
So you're the fool who dares to try and stop me!
Our job here is done. We're out of here.
Eastern unit, attract the enemy's attention. The rest of us will claim Mount Tenno while we have the chance.
Cannons. They have to be stopped before they do any damage. Claim the mountain. Fast.
Any man who dares turn his blade against the great Orochi shall be ripped apart! Zhuge Liang! Sima Yi! Show them what you've got!
As I thought, Mount Tenno is the target. We must make sure we have a welcome party there to greet them when they arrive.
It has been a while, has it not? Since Tian Shui.
It was from that time that I knew you were waiting for an opportunity to turn.
I'm surprised to see a man of your reputation still in the service of that snake.
I have no time for frivolous banter.
And now I've been given the chance to test my skills against yours. Am I lucky or what?
You fight for Wei now? This is indeed a strange world. So the mountain has been lost.
Use their cannon against them.
What in blazes did you think you were doing? Drag your sorry carcass out there and reclaim that mountain from those worthless vermin!
The fools! Here they come, with no semblance of forethought or strategy. Zhuge Liang has failed, which means victory is entirely up to me.
I thought as much. Stay calm and react appropriately.
Sorry, my lord, but I can't hang around. Bye!
So, she's finally turned on us.
I only wonder what took her so long.
Go! Grind the enemy into pulp! It is unlucky that you have come across me. Dear Lord Cao Pi, I am so glad to see you are well.
And I you. It makes it so much more satisfying to kill you.
I feel nauseous just looking at your smarmy face.
Get used to it. You'll be spitting up far worse than your lunch when I'm through with you. You think you can defeat both myself and Zhuge Liang, do you? I don't know. But I am pretty sure that I can handle you.
I'm really sorry about before. I didn't mean to betray you.
You meant to all along.
Are you mad at me?
No. If it were me, I would have timed it better, that's all.
You just don't get it, do you? Orochi's too strong. All this is just delaying the inevitable.
Don't they realize how unworthy they are to share this battlefield with me? Unforgivable! They will realize their folly soon enough!
They are after our main camp. Stop them with your very lives!
How are we going to get out of this one?
Time to finish this!
My lord, it looks like we made it just in time.
I have come to witness your conquest of this land, my son.
Father, you have stayed alive all this time?
Come, Dian Wei. Let us give my son a helping hand.
Yes, sir. I've been miserable after so long without a decent fight.
My father will not claim all the glory for himself.
Watch closely. You may learn something. You have led our people well in my absence, my son.
I am sure your arrival will boost the soldiers' morale still further.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm so happy to see you.
And I am pleased to see that you have not changed. Your assistance has been invaluable for my son.
I am not deserving of your praise, my lord.
My lord, you are here at last.
I apologize for my tardiness.
You have done a fine job keeping my father safe.
I would gladly sacrifice my worthless life to save my benevolent lord.
Dian Wei, you're okay.
Xiu, it's good to see you. I was worried you might not have been eating well, but I can see that I needn't have.
Dian Wei, you have performed a great service in keeping our lord safe.
It is my calling and my destiny. I know no other way to live.
You don't want a part of my paradise? Then it's the inferno for you!
What blinded you so much that you would side with Orochi?
All I care for is the creation of my grand paradise. Orochi can make that happen!
My father will not claim all the glory for himself.
Some people are just filthy decadents with no higher ambitions.
Pleasure is all there is. Everything else is an illusion.
This will be our final battle. Find your courage and go forth.
Cao Cao. One so weak does not deserve to live.
You are right, of course, my lord. So, what should I do?
Do what you like. Enjoy.
I am not about to be defeated by one such as Da Ji. We will attack the castle on 3 fronts. Excellent. Now take down the rest.
My lord, all gates of the enemy castle have been breached.
This battle hinges upon the success of this sneak attack. Engineers, secure the western bypath for our ingress. All forces, gather in the center of the castle. Attract the enemy's attention. Use the battering ram to break down the castle gate. This is excellent news. Follow their lead.
Aim, 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 and fire! Come, my stone warriors of yore. Crush the intruders.
Where are the engineers? Tell them to hurry. Use the backup ram. Do not let this one break.
I'm not a big fan of using tricks and traps against the enemy. I find that just smacking them in the face is way more effective.
I'm terribly sorry, but I anticipated this little obstruction.
Now things are getting interesting. Pile on, everybody! Let's have some crazy fun!
It seems the defense is solid there. Very well. We shall find another route in.
So you shall be my prey. Very well. So it seems there is another besides Orochi who can match my skill.
You do very well for someone who's so over the hill, Cao Cao. But I'm afraid you've left your main camp wide open. Burn it down.
Bad luck, Daji. Now that I'm here, your fire-raising days are done.
Support from Wu. This world gets more curious by the second. Let us join together and destroy the enemy.
You want to play with me? Are you sure?
This could be interesting. Amuse me.
I see my father has not lost his touch.
We must seize this opportunity. I will lead. Follow on.
We shall meet again, warrior.
My son, I will be commander of this battle in name only. Go. You have an army to lead.
Yes, my lord. Listen up. This will be our final battle. Orochi's time is done. We must restore Wei to its rightful place.
Seems like I've been with Cao Pi forever. The parasite.
First, we must claim the enemy cannons. Sally forth, my elite forces!
You won't get to see my lord Orochi that easily. Pin them in, everyone!
You wish for a test of your strength? Very well.
Orochi and me are good pals now, so don't expect to face him until you've dealt with me first. And I promise not to make this easy for you.
You realize it is miscreants like yourself who bring disorder to this world?
Yeah, well, somebody's gotta make life interesting, right?
You never did have much dignity, did you?
What did you expect? This is the only way I know how to be! Pals? What, you guys just love each other's company?
Not a problem. I love wiping the floor with young louts like you.
Hey, you look like a tough guy. Wanna match blades with me?
Listen closely. You're about to hear your own requiem.
The artistic type, are ya? That's my favorite kind of gal!
Huh. You look like an interesting individual.
And you sound like a guy who knows how to enjoy a fight! Pleased to meet you! I did my best, Orochi, but you'll have to waste these punks yourself.
Watching my son reminds me of my own glory days, but I cannot just watch forever. I will have one last dance.
Look at them. They think they've won just because they have a few cannons. Turn those cheers into screams for me, will you? You've come all this way for me? Then I wouldn't like to disappoint.
How typical of Daji. Always trying something underhanded.
I'll show you just how powerless you are.
You and I can play together no longer.
That's such a pity. I promise I'll visit your grave.
You like living in Orochi's shadow that much?
Where else can I play with you all to my heart's content?
I should have cut you down when I had the chance.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
For my lord, I will end your tyranny here.
Oh, you're one of those women. I don't like those.
I believe I must thank you for keeping an eye on my son.
How exactly did you raise that boy? He's very odd. You ruin every plan I make.
If we take control of the cannons, that ought to get that snake on the crawl.
Only the truly great can rule. If you don't understand that, then I'm afraid you forfeit the right to live.
The way I see it, you have brought nothing but pain to this land.
That's because you are too short-sighted to see the big picture.
If you're a dragon, then that must make me, what's bigger than a dragon?
You're nothing more than a fat pig, fit only to make this dragon's next meal.
Come on, Mr. So-called dragon.
I'll show you're nothing more than a pathetic worm!
I bet you just wear that eye patch to get the girls.
Arrogant brat! I'll shut you up!
You watch your mouth! I am the Lord of Oshu, and a greater man than you! But why? You don't even get it!
The weak are useless. Any who run will die. They are confident. Interesting.
Only one outpost remains. Seize it! Let Orochi taste the wrath of our cannons!
Such contraptions cannot hurt me. Come and face me, brave warrior.
The bridge has been lowered. Hold your fire! Advance and slay the Serpent King!
Are there things that even I cannot foresee?
Come on, you insects! No one is getting to Orochi without going through me. If you value your life, leave now!
If you wish to stand in my way, then I must simply go over you. Once I defeat you, I will have reached the pinnacle.
You're almost unparalleled as a warrior. Why would you fight for Orochi?
Because Orochi is the greatest. But one day, I will surpass him.
You think I'm just going to turn around now?
Damn! This could take a while.
I never turn my back on what my faith demands.
If death is my fate, then I will accept it.
I should have known you would show up here.
Oh, hello! Mr. Lubu, would you like to test yourself on my superior skills?
I'll kick you all the way back to where you came from! You freak! Impossible! I have been bested! How?
And then there was one.
Only one remains.
Show Orochi the might of Wei!
Only the worthy have made it. Now I shall see for myself the strength of mankind.
This is it. The greatest opponent I will ever face.
It seems I must defeat you, Orochi, before I can truly claim to be a master of war. Before my ambition, you will be powerless.
Such anger.
The final step. And it's a big step up.
Finally! Just you to beat, then it's dinner time!
Your monstrous reptilian visage will be seen no more!
I see now why Lu Bu toed the line.
Whoa! You're even weirder looking than I heard! I only hope you're strong enough to give me a decent fight!
If I win, you have to play Kamari with me, okay?
I could use a snakeskin rug for my home when I retire.
I warn you, big fella. I'm more resilient than I look.
No holes barred, right? Excellent!
Oichi, my love, I do this for you.
I will gladly sacrifice my life for my lord.
Your reign of terror is fated to end.
Any who try to deny my conquest must meet oblivion.
I did not anticipate making use of my full power. Congratulations.